In this video, we are going to become the player inside of Verse Piece. If you don't know, or you haven't watched the anime, the player is Jin-Woo, the main character of Soul Leveling. So yeah, we're becoming Jin-Woo again. We're going to be getting his player system thing, the Arise system, and we're also going to be getting his new daggers, the Kamish daggers. Which, if you've only watched the anime and you haven't read the manhwa, you won't know exactly what it is, but just think of it that as like his next sword upgrade that he gets later in the anime. That's essentially what it is. But he has a very, very cool system, literally. So if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. There's two things we're doing in this video. We are going to get the brand new player race, which unlocks the system from Soul Leveling, and then we're also gonna get Jin-Woo's daggers from what would be probably either season 3 or 4 of the anime. This is gonna take a while to do, though, I'm pretty sure. I think we should start with the player thing, though. Actually, no, this is what we're gonna start with. Let me head over, unless it's here, because stuff's changed now. There's like new islands mixed in. I also feel very slow. Yeah, like this is the really big tree island from last time I played, and now it's like a whole cityscape. But here we go. This is what we're gonna do. The first thing we're gonna do is let me store miscellaneous. I'm dealing with traits right now, so we'll store what I have. We are gonna spin for the best trait, and we actually need it for this video. And we gotta use we gotta do it on the high-end traits. We are spinning for the Wrath of Kamish. We're getting really lucky with a lot of really good ones here. I know this is the high tier rate one, but my lord. Not Shadow King. I don't know what rarity it is. I don't know if it's the same rarity as all these other top ones I've been getting, or it's a new rarity. Not Monarch. We need Wrath of Kamish. I think let's get it right away. The main reason why we're just spinning for it is because it's supposed to be like the best sword one, and I'm using swords. Because if you also look at my stats, I have SS rank sword. Not Demon Lord. I'm just glad I have like unlimited gems. Oh, what the heck? Shadowborn Sovereign. And it's one of the super rare ones. It's not what I need, but I might need it. So I'm going to keep it just in case. It just boosts swords. We'll just get rid of one of the monarchs. I don't need both of them. Well, that's rare. That's one of the super rare ones. So something tells me it's one of these super omega rares. Because I should have gotten it by now if it was the 0.5s with how many I've gotten. Okay, we're taking a gamble on it. I think it's a celestial rank. And we'll just do this. This is some thrilling gameplay on my part. Aha! There we go. Got it. Yeah, there we go. So that one gives me a bunch of health and defense. The other one, I think, just gave me health. Cool. Okay, let's see. I think it's over here. Is this the NPC? A system. Finish the quest. Break double dungeon 10 times. Okay. So question. How does one do that? What's this alert over here? Is this like a double dungeon? Ability reroll? That's an item on the ground. Okay. So I'm genuinely confused on what's going on. I don't know how to break a double dungeon. There's enchanting. Wait, did they increase how many times I can upgrade a sword too? Okay, let's upgrade our Jin-Woo then. This is what I'm using right now. I think we got 10's max. Can I do it with clothing also? Guessing I can. This is my best one I have right now, so might as well upgrade it. There's so much new stuff now. I'm so lost. Okay, what about is anything in here I could do? Chests. Raid tickets. Ooh, interesting. I know this island is new. This is like part of the Jin-Woo thing. Okay, he'll spawn in like 900 seconds. Okay, so we'll wait for that too. Here's prestige. Here we go. I need the prestige key to do that. I need to kill some boss, but I don't know where that is. And I do need the prestige for something. And here we go. Kamish dagger or Kamish wrath. We need Ant King head, Kamish dagger, Kamish wrath recipe, a prestige, which we'll be able to get. And then also the trait I just got, which will probably consume the trait, so I need to get another one. Okay, two things. Is there like a double dungeon? Aha! There we go. I need a blessing stone. Oh my god. How do I get a blessing stone? Do I have a blessing stone? I do not have a blessing stone. I'm so confused. Okay, I can get those from the Curse King boss and Ant King boss, apparently. I can also get them from mining, question mark? None of these look like blessing stone material mining areas. Okay. Oh my god. How do I fight Ant King then? I think it's this guy over here. I'm reverse engineering this video. Don't worry. I'll figure it out eventually. I think it's this guy, but he takes so long to spawn. I hope it isn't. Wait, another idea. These are bosses. Let's check Boss Island. Do I perhaps summon them? Previous limited? Oh, probably like old event stuff. Oh, you need like previous boss tickets to spawn old bosses. But only these 3 particular ones for some reason. Okay. No, those are it. What do I do? Okay, what the heck? Shadow Castle has spawned Verse Town. Is this Verse Town? This is Verse City. There is things going on. And those things... Ooh! Portal. This is gonna take me out of this area. Let's just see what it is. Whatever. That's annoying. These are not what I thought they were gonna be. This is Sid. I fear I've wasted my time. That was it. Shadow Fragments. Did I have Shadow Fragments before? I did! This is an old thing. This is probably for Sid V1 or V2 that I already have. I know there's a Sid V3. Oh, I hate myself right now for joining this. Hey, at least they say drop rates now on items. That's cool. Okay, this is Verse Island. Apparently, I can spawn the boss I need here by talking to this NPC. I just need raid boss tickets, which I don't have, but I did figure out how to craft a second ago by my random exploring of confusion. Alternatively, I could just pay 1.5 thousand Robux, but that'd be boring, so I'm not going to do that. This actually works out because I need to kill that boss to get the things that do the double dungeons, but I also need to kill that boss to get the swords that I'm wanting. Okay, so raid boss tickets require limit break stones. Oh no. How many of those do I have? I have 8. So I can make 8 tickets. All right, well, it's better than 0. So 1, 2, or just 1. Can I only have 1? Spawn! 750 million health? Are you insane? 5%, 3%, 3%, and 2% just to get the daggers. Okay. Pain and suffering. If someone has to, it's me. I did 50 million before I ran out of attacks. Almost 60. I did 69. I did 70 million. It's actually working out quite well. I pressed something. I don't know what my attacks are anymore. I haven't played this in forever. I'm just spamming ZXCVF on both of my attacks and just hoping for the best. This is so epic. We're fighting Biru. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like the hunters that watched him fight it in the anime. We got none less than half. It's almost there. And exotic chests and nothing else. Well, that was fun. Okay. Alternatively, let me see. I wonder if these are the ones I need, because I have 750 of these. Another thing that I can do to make this probably easier is apparently if I go to this island, I think... Now, here we go. I could spawn this boss using 20 Sakuna fingers, which I have a lot of. And he has 500, but he also has a 3% chance for the Blessing Stone. Ugh. Well, I'm here anyway. There's effects everywhere, and they're all for me. I just checked. I forgot to equip my Fallen Angel race. I remember I unequipped it last time because I needed this for thumbnails. I didn't want the wings. So now it should be stronger, just a little bit. All right, and nothing from that one. I'm on fire and everything. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use all of my limit break stones and get my boss tickets. Unless I don't have boss tickets. Is that what I don't have? I don't have boss tickets. It takes like 500 billion to make one. I'm gonna use up all these and just fight Biru over and over again and see what happens. And I'll probably AFK overnight. And that's enough. Yeah, there we go. I can craft more than one. Okay, problem solved. Okay, so we have 7 more Birus. This be fun? Well, let's do this. And first kill, nothing but exotics. Second kill, nothing. I'm gonna just mute this. This is so loud. Like, it's so loud. Nothing. Nothing, 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 and nothing. I'm out of things, right? Yep, I'm out. This is gonna be a very fun video, isn't it? I can already tell. Well, let me see. I think the thing should be spawned by now. Maybe I can just go ahead and prestige and get that part done. How soon we talking? 80 seconds. Brilliant. Perfect timing, actually, almost. All right, Ashen Blade. Is that 1 billion? There's also only a 30% chance for the key. That is evil. All right. Yeah, that's 1 billion. Because, you know, why not? Why shouldn't it be? He does hit really hard, though, I will say. And I didn't get it. I love this game. And that's cool. So if I prestige, this is what I get out of it. Interesting. I can upgrade those. That could be helpful. All right, well, there's not much else I can do right now. So I'm going to equip my Fisherman title or trait. Double check the bait seller, see if there's anything new. I don't have this one. And I'm guessing I'm going to fish for prestige things and hope for the best. And there's a chance we can get the things I'm needing to spawn more bosses. So we'll just chill here and hope for the best. Okay, AFK'd a whole bunch, and I can craft, I think it's 22 raid boss tickets. I can craft 7 more right now. All right, there we go. A bunch of raid boss tickets. Let me also go ahead and just kill this guy real quick. And hey, there we go. We got 4 prestige keys. Okay. This might be worth doing first before using my other keys because of the damage increase. But does that mean I can just prestige 4 times? How long does it take to level up? Hopefully this isn't a mistake for the sake of getting this video out, but let's prestige. Okay, rewards. Prestige point, multiply XP, and 1 prestige point. Stacks every prestige. You will lose level, money, and gems. Oh, okay. Okay, before I do this then, this is very important. Is the infinite gem thing still a thing? Because I'm not looking to grind gems. And if I just sit here and spam this, yeah, my money goes up. All right, well, let's just do it then. There we go. As a cutscene. There we go. We prestiged. But we still have a huge amount of stats because of all of our stuff. Let me go turn in my points. So I'll grab that. And if I remember correctly, quests aren't level locked. They're just suggestions. Yeah, they are. There we go. I had to put some points in to get the effects of my armor. Well, this is working out well. Cool. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. All right, well, let's get a bunch of health then. And then put some more into sword. And start beating up these bosses instead. Yeah, there you go. She also a lot of experience. And just getting a ton of experience from these bosses. I wonder. It's more damage. I wonder how much experience I can get from a Biru. Oh my gosh, this code just gave me blessing stones. I just looked it up. Any others? I could probably just utilize alts then for that. That's so annoying. I should have looked up that before. Interesting. Okay, let me go ahead and try this real quick. See if we get anything and also see if we get a lot of experience. Because I remember him dropping a lot for some reason. And a decent amount, not a whole lot. Don't think we got anything though, because I couldn't see the screen. So I should probably just do some leveling real quick. It would probably also help if the title I had equipped actually gave me experience, because it doesn't. There you go. I got 8.5 times experience boost. So now when I kill again, a lot of levels this time. Okay, this is better. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, my alt account. This is one of my grinding alts from forever ago. And I was able to claim the blessing stones. Let me just load my main account into here. All right, there we go. If I can just give these over. Also give them these too. And these, because these are all useful, I think. And this is a level 1 account. And it, oh my god. I'm so dumb. Cool, like 15 now. Okay, so I have the blessing stones now from the codes. I got myself a few extra in case I needed them. Let's go ahead. Let's claim the quest again. I got rid of it to grind experience a little faster. And also because I didn't do anything with it yet. Okay, so now we gotta do 10 double dungeons. I'm hoping this is right. That if I just talk to this guy, I have the gems for it. Spawn a double dungeon. Let's join it. And I have near max stats, so we're good on the things that matter. All right, I have no idea how this is gonna go. Oh, they have a lot of health. All right, that wasn't too bad. Second wave. Yeah, that worked out really well. There we go. Big hits. Yep, no, we got this. This is easy. Okay, wave 5, a 1 million health statue of God. That is beating me really hard. Is there a punishment for dying? I forget. I hope there isn't. Okay, I died. What happens now? I hope I don't lose. Okay, no, we're good. So it's just a time limit. Okay, we got this then. So we just basically gotta do 10 billion damage because we gotta fight this guy 10 times. I think I glitched it. I'm fine with this. And there we go. That doesn't really give us much, but I think if I just press replay, yeah, it consumes blessing stones. Oh, well, that's 1 of 10. There's number 2. There's the 3rd. I died twice that time. They hit really hard. I'm scared. You just die and you can't do anything about it because he has like infinite range. It's so accurate to the anime. I love it. Number 4. There's number 5. And number 6. This takes a while. At least it feels like it does. It's like 3 minutes per kill. That's 7. We're very close. Number 8. And there is number 9. And because I don't know if this immediately gives me the item, I do know that it is I think it's, how is it, a trait or a race? Oh no, I should check. Okay, it's a race. So I need to get rid of one of these races. I think Draconic is good enough to equip. It'll make me a little weaker, but I do not know if it gives it to me right away, and I do not want to delete my Fallen Angel. Because I think Draconic's good. Not 100% sure or not. Yeah, it's definitely weaker because I'm doing this a lot slower. Still have enough time, though, and there we go. Quest complete. That did not change my... Okay, I didn't need to do that. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, what the heck? Look at that. System, become a player or face immediate death. Your heart will not wait. Accept? Oh my gosh, that was actually really, really cool. Job change. Defeat Crimson Commander. That is so cool. Okay. So I actually already know how to fight Crimson Commander. It's that other, like, soul leveling portal. So if I head here, talk to this guy. Yeah, Crimson Commander, 25 dungeon tickets, 10,000 gems. I'm going to keep my Draconic on, even though it makes me weaker. I hopefully won't need to swap. Literally just so that way I don't end up... Because I want to keep my Fallen Angel. It's really good. All right, this will be fun. Looks like we're fighting Igris. If it wants low, there we go. Nice room. Upper half of quality for these rooms. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Only 500 million. That's not too bad. This is also, I'm guessing, how you get the Igris helmet and cape now. I hope this is it, because his name is Igris, and the job change says defeat Crimson Commander. Who is? Igris is the Crimson Commander, so I feel like it's him. And oh! Did I just get it? Job change successful. You are now a necromancer. My race is player. See, I'm glad I swapped, because I would have lost it. Let's go. I should turn audio on. I'm dumb. This game's so loud. So what I could do with this race is it isn't super, super strong yet. I have to level it up. So if I, like, kill this guy, I can walk up to it, and there we go. I just got myself a shadow. I'll just name it what it is. Dark Blade Master, done. Oh, there we go. If you press G. Look at that. Job, okay, skills. Dude, this is so cool. I have Shadow Extraction as my only passive, and I have Shadow Storage, where I have Dark Blade Master in there. So if I press equip, do I have to, like, hit something from to activate? I'm not sure, but let's go get, like, a real boss, because apparently you can do this with, like, any enemy in the game. Let me set my spawn here, and let's summon a Biru. I think I'm weaker. I don't know my damage multiplier. I feel strong still. I'm still pretty high in damage. But also, if you look right now, I'm level 15. The more I kill, the higher level I get. If I kill this guy, I'll get a lot of levels. And there we go. So I kill him. Then we get a rise. It failed, and then failed. Dang it. Now we're level 25. Okay, let me just go ahead. This will make my life easier if I just level up the player race. If I just, like, kill these guys, now we're level 33 and 39. I love this whole thing. This is so cool. 43. We just need to get this level 50. I think level 100's max. But, like, if we get to 50, if I check it, here we go. Shadow Summon, Shadow Callback. We got that for level 50. So if I press Shadow Summon, I now have the Blade Master. And he fights for me. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Go, my minion. Attack. That's so cool. And it is giving levels. And he's also getting levels himself. Look at that. So he's level 42 now. Of course, this one isn't that good. Is he leveling up also? No, he doesn't get levels when I kill. Oh, no, he is. Okay, so after I kill and I get to summon the shadows, I need to, like, kill all this stuff with it. Or just kill myself. That is really nice, actually. Takes forever, but we're getting there. Okay, one more kill. And I think that means we're max level. Do I not get anything for that? For some reason, I thought there was a skill level 100. But now we should have, like, the max damage multiplier. If there is. Because I think the higher level you are, the higher damage multiplier you get. I'm not 100% sure what else you get. I think there's a way to... I think by default, you can only have, like, one shadow out. But, like, the higher level, you'll get more. I'm not 100% sure. There's not really anything truly explaining it that I've seen. Let me just go ahead. And this boss is actually supposed to be quite good as a shadow. There we go. Can we rise that? Nope, that failed. I forget how much health it has. But if I summon Sukuna, doesn't he have... Yeah, I think he's a good one to have. There we go. Get the arise, please. No, that failed. Man, these chances are low. There we go. Come on. There we go. What was his name? I will just name it Sukuna. There you go. So now we have Sukuna as a shadow. So now I have two equipped. So if I press Shadow Summon, we now have Sukuna and Dark Blade Master. There we go. These are subject to change, but Sukuna, well, he's not in the top 10, but he's still pretty good. Also, apparently, I'm looking at the list. Apparently, this guy's supposed to be, like, the best. Can I get more than one of the same guy? If I, like, summon a whole bunch of this guy, there's another. He's supposed to have the strongest M1 damage. There's another. I just let them keep killing them. Okay, let me do Shadow Summon. Let me do this. G. Yeah, look at this. I have a whole bunch of black thieves. I can only have 3 shadows equipped. So what if I just have 3 of these guys equipped? Hey, they're supposed to be the strongest M1s. And we'll get rid of the other 2. 5 million? That is insane. And don't they get stronger? Yeah, because right now they're only... Oh my god, look at their experience. That's like really cool. Yeah, they're all only like level 20, level 30 around that range. Can we just farm these guys some levels real quick and see what happens? Oh, and actually, just real quick, we are max level. I'm going to AFK this for a bit to level these guys up. Let's just prestige again to make ourselves stronger. Interact with you. Confirm. Cool. Now we are prestige 2. Just quickly get 10% more damage. It's the only thing worth getting in here. Everything else is bad. Now we just got to level up. And the leveling speed in this game is insane once you actually have your experience boost stacked correctly. Okay, there we go. They're all level 100. I'm also almost level 10,000 again. Okay, now I'm curious. If I summon them, how much damage do they deal now? Well, that time they did 4.5 million. That's not right at all. Get rid of 2 of them. Hit. Do damage. Do your thing. Why are you weaker? Is it because of me? It's because of me, isn't it? Maybe they go off spec? Why are you weaker? That's not how this is supposed to work. Do different ones do a different amount of damage? Okay, why are you so strong? What about the third one? Okay, so... I'm so confused. So why are you weak? Okay, no, not... Yeah, this game. Nah, okay, they're all strong. That was just like a weird bug. But they're all doing 13.5 million. That is insane. Okay, yeah, no, so just have those guys equipped. I'll try to get the other shadows, but no. Black Thieves are insane. Let's get rid of them real quick. Okay, we have 20 more Biru tickets. Let's go spawn a Biru. That's not the right button. I'm at the fly. Summon my shadows. Spawn in Biru. Raid Mask and Igris. And yeah, this is gonna go way faster now. In fact, they're doing like most of the damage. Dude, this is so much better. This is so much better. Like, this is just leagues better than it was before. Okay, no rise on that yet. And I just gotta click and they heal. Oh my gosh, this game is... I love this. They do like way more damage than me. There's no way... There's no way they're keeping it like this. Hey, we got Biru. Okay, let's summon him real quick. I want to see what he does. Or I just want to see him, to be fair, but... Okay, summon Biru. Aw, man. Aw, that's a shame. He's kind of boring. Get back to my OP thieves. Okay, this time it's just gonna be these guys fighting. How do they do it by themselves? I have to do nothing. This is the best game ever. I just gotta do nothing now. Dude, who would win in a battle? The Ant King or 3 Thiefy Boys? I mean, come on. That is insane. I got a Blessing Stone. Nice. That is rare. I got 6 of those now. All I gotta do is just respawn them and they can do it again. Go, my minions. Commit various crimes. And it's not on me because I'm doing nothing. So this is definitely gonna get rebalanced. There's no way they're gonna allow this unit to be better than everything else. I'm just baffled, to be fair. And oh, we got Kamish daggers. Okay, I should inspect. What are we missing? Also, I want to kill that boss. Or more accurately, I want my shadows to kill that boss. Just summon my friends and have them go ham. Oh, I can't use both Igris and the Black Thieves. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. Nothing I need, though. Okay, what else are we needing? So we have Kamish dagger. We need the recipe. We have the title. So we're just missing the recipe and ant head, both of which are here. I wonder if I activate my mask if they'll do more damage. I don't think they do. Okay. So I have the 2% daggers. Now I just need the 3% recipe and ant head if I want to finish and get this item. Well, let's hope we get lucky. That didn't drop it for us. Also, I'm forgetting. I need to be doing this. At least until I get 3 Biru. Because they're probably going to rebalance this eventually. I won't be able to use these guys in the future. How much do I deal for an M1? Not a bad amount myself. I'll join in the fun. And nothing. Call these guys back. What's my true amount for M1? 5 million? So how they deal over double my damage at M1s. I'll just let them do all the work. And nothing. And it's so stupid they can win this battle. It's so dumb. But nothing. 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 This is by far the coolest Arise system purely because of this menu on Roblox, but also the single most broken, because this is like the second highest health boss in the game, I think. At least that I fought. And these 3 thieves solo it. But nothing, nothing, nothing. 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 Oh, there we go. The yanking heads. Now we're just needing that recipe. Nothing. Also, I have been doing the shadow extraction the entire time and it's not been giving it to me. I got lucky with my one Biru. I don't think it wants to scum in another one because I called it ugly on accident. Well, it wasn't on accident, but it is ugly. But I feel bad about it. Oh, they lost that time. Weaklings. They should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, we get the recipes. No way I got all the items from that. I was not expecting to do that. I was going to trade for them if needed. I was like, because I got 4 of each. I was going to trade them in for others. That is insane. Okay. So we have the head, we have the daggers, and we also have the recipe. It looks like the other scroll. Guessing all recipes look like that, I guess. I got lucky with that. Okay. 15k gems too. Good thing I have a little bit of gems left over from my rebirths. Let's go ahead and get that. There we go. Kamish Wrath Daggers. Look at that. Quite cool. See, now I have no trait. It took away my trait from me. So I need to go. We need to do 2 things. Let's go to the gambling arcade. And can I infinitely gamble with my current setup? I can! Unlimited money! This is awesome! Let me just get a few gems real quick. That should be enough for now. There we go. That was a lot faster. My lord. Okay, cool. We have that. Let's look at the attacks now, but then there's one more thing I want to do before we actually look at the damage. We press Z. Oh my... That's a mixture of things. That's like 3 different things going on that I could put it as. You have the Biru Intimidation, or like the kind of, not even kind of like Conqueror's Hockeys, like that type of scenario. But it's like the Intimidation attack roar that Biru has. But it's also a mixture of like Kamish himself, but it could also be one of the hymns from Tusk, the hymn of like gravity and all that. I think I'm saying that word wrong, but it's like the Song of Gravity for if you're doing different dubs and all that, because I've seen it be called hymn and song. I think hymn's the actual correct word, but we have X, a nice little dash attack. I am not a fan of that though. I don't like it. I don't like it when it moves me, but that is quite cool. We have our C. That summons the Biru. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That is a lot of attacks. He roars, does a slash, and then slams the ground. That's insane. That is cool. A dagger throw and a bunch of slams. And then we have F, which summons Igris again. Okay. We get to keep Igris. That's cool. Where are we going? Igris, where are we going, bud? He's on a mission. We're doing things. Don't get stuck. There we go. Good man, Igris. You're exactly the same. Okay, 2 more things we gotta do before we test damages. Truly. Blacksmith upgrade. There we go. And it's also enchanting. I have 25 shards for this. I can either get blessing, and there's like a 44% chance to get fire, ice, bleed, and leech. But just got fire. I don't know what that does. Do they have like a fiery aura on them now? So this is what it looks like right now. If I re-roll it, now I have ice. Does it change how it looks? No, it doesn't change anything visual on it. Okay, so if I had to guess, ice probably makes the enemies freeze. That could be very helpful. Fire's tick damage. Bleed is tick damage. Leech might heal me. Yeah, I'm right on Leech. It does heal. Ooh, but Blessing does give a lot. Okay, you know what? Let's enchant until we get either Leech. Okay, there we go. Gosh darn it. Or Blessing, because Blessing is like a really high damage increase. Or, well, actually, one second. If I press Blessing Stone, use the Blessing Stone. Okay, that only does it for these. Okay, so I just have a Blessed Eisen then. I thought it would bless this. I think it's worth the risk. Let's see if we can get Blessing. Okay, 3 left. I got Leech again. I'm just going to keep Leech. Leech seems to be the best thing for me right now. Plus, it won't affect damage too much. We can actually see the raw damage, I guess. All right, one last thing I want to do. I want to run Corrupted Dungeon. Like a whole bunch. Let me do that real quick. Oh, I just realized this is going to be insanely easy because of my thieves. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, and another quick prestige real quick with more damage. And there you go, finally. Okay, I got godly on it using the tickets from that round. You know, a lot of rounds, but you know what I mean. So now we should be like almost max damage. We can technically become stronger in many different ways. Like we can be getting relics, different accessories, stuff like that, but I don't really want to do any of that. So let's just do the damage now. So my M1 with this full setup, 7.5 million, plus there's tick damage. I wonder if that's from, you know what? This is worth it because I don't play this game often. I don't mind losing my enchants. Let me get rid of Leech to see if it has a tick by itself. Just reroll. Nothing. So we have no enchant on it. So M1 it allows the tick. Okay, so 8.7 million damage. If I use my Z, Wow, 50 million. And I was getting a lot of experience there too. From what? What was I hitting? I don't know what I'm killing, but that is crazy. Oh, the dummy gives experience. That's so cool. What the heck? Okay. Like a really good amount too. Let's do that again. Our Z does 50 million damage. That is actually insane. Our X does 42.5 million. Also amazing. Our C, the first Biru attack, does 15 million. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. 58.8 million damage on the C. This is so good. Then we have our V, 10 million, then 15, and then it ends at 60 million. That's also amazing. And then we have our Igris, which I don't think is going to do much. Yeah, I don't think Igris is worth spawning. Either he's super... I don't know why he's super weak, but also, even if he was strong, having access to 3 thieves is way better. Oh, they don't target this thing, though. No, but this damage is amazing. I'm guessing what we can do is it's C, X, and then Z right after. That damage is so good. Dude, yeah, no, I'm a fan. We are so strong. And we're very solo leveled out. Well, that took forever. Glad we did it, though. Probably by far my favorite system from solo leveling me on Roblox.